12 noon instead of Q-Check, so that's going to be a lot of fun for you if you're staying with us. But I remember when the first pair of Legacy skirted leggings came out here at QVC. I don't even, was it how long ago was it? 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was 2 years.
I went insane. I bought like every color, and so many iterations of the skirt and leggings have come out since then in colors and patterns and fabrics. This is one that I still have in my closet. These are the ones I like to do most of the running around in. They're the Ruched cotton ankle length skirted leggings, $31.32. Last day at the featured price. First day on 3 easy payments. So if you want the price and you want the easy pay, now would be a good time to do that. But there's no reorders on this particular design. And we have Debbie Wright, who's joining us, who spent over 20 years in the fashion and accessories industry. I love this particular set because this one is done more of a cotton base, and so if you're active and you really do a lot of running around, this is such a great fabric choice.
It really, really is. This is my go-to weekend piece for sure, whether you're cleaning or running errands. It's just easy to wear, walking the dog. It's that cotton span blend that just works.
Look at that. And we're going to show you the ruching in just a second and how that changes the look of the skirt on this one. But here are your colors. And by the way, we do on this one start at double extra small and go to 3X. Some of the other designs stop at 2X, but this one has the 3X size if you're interested. We have black. Now this is a dark olive.
Isn't that great?
Now I want to show you, it is the darkest olive I've ever seen. It almost looks like a deep olive brown shade.
It really, really does, almost with a touch of gray.
Then we have the port. Nice shade of
really
purple.
Really pretty.
Charcoal, so dark gray but heathered.
Yep.
And then we get very limited as we start getting in here. This one is called the woodcut. So it's double extra small, extra large, and 1X in this one. So it's black and white, and it's like these little woodcut hatch marks on the skirt. Solid black legging. Then the last one, also solid black legging, but it's called chevron.
Pretty,
Last
isn't it?
call 2X only. There's greens and merlots and aquas,
all
and
kinds of
fun colors.
Yeah, the patterns are fun because it really makes it easy to pair all those sweaters and all those tops you already have, but it gives it a little interest at the bottom. So our prints are always popular.
So let's talk about that ruching on the sides.
Isn't that fabulous?
This is a slightly, is this a slightly longer skirt on this one?
No, this is the regular length.
It is the regular length.
It is the regular cotton span, sporty length, but the rouging does just kick it up a step and makes it even more special. We love rouging, most popular, you know, we know rouging to be in bathing suits for camouflaging purposes, but I love how Legacy incorporated this detail into this sporty legging because it gives it that pop and it gives you that extra little coverage through the hips, and it just makes it a little bit more chic and stylish.
Well, you know what, when we were talking about this earlier, one of the reasons I like it, and if you're at home and you're saying, I don't know about the skirted legging idea, if you're afraid things are going to be too smooth and you kind of don't like that sort of too smooth thing, the ruching hides a myriad of things underneath that skirt. And I love how it just sort of like rounds up to where the ruching is, almost like a little shirt tail hem. We're going to see Kate in just a second, and she's wearing the port color. And that looks fantastic, I have to say. Now, I admit she's wearing it more high fashion than I usually wear this one because this is sort of like my running around ones. But it can go high fashion where she's wearing her, it's sort of like a boat neck top and a great vest with the faux fur lapel and the big heel. She's still getting coverage because you know what, Debbie? Some of these skirted leggings out in the marketplace are so athletic, they barely covered the backside, and that's not enough for most women, and there's a really nice coverage on this one.
And that's the thing. I think the popularity of this item just is attributed to so many things, and the first thing is that that skirt does give people that coverage. So, you know, the fact that leggings aren't going anywhere, we're living in them this weekend. I know most of us aren't going to come out of them if we come out of our pajamas, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Step into leggings and that'll do it. But the fact that we've added the coverage of the skirt gives every age group that coverage, that modesty. It's the right length, just like you said.
Oh, and by the way, the inseam is 27 inches because it's meant to be an ankle length legging, but you can see Kate is very tall. She's getting, this is not, it doesn't become like a capri on her.
Exactly.
You know, so you're getting enough coverage.
And the cotton span, I mean, this is that piece that's a workhorse for all seasons. So if you're in warm climates and you're pairing it with today's special value, that nice sandal, I mean, this is that blend that's going to carry you from a t-shirt to flip-flops just as easily as I'm going to be wearing it this weekend with my snow boots and my sweaters.
Exactly. You're
I
so
love it.
right about that. 'Cause
Right?
we're all going to be digging our cars out this
Digging
weekend
our
on
cars
the East
out.
Coast. So first of all, I want to let you know a couple of things. Michelle is wearing that dark olive color. So it's a very dark shade of like an olivey brown color. So it might look black on your TV screen, but it's not. It is dark. I want to prepare you, but I love that it has that olive wash underneath it. That makes it so elegant. And if you're looking at this and you're going, okay, wait, I've never really done the skirted leggings before. Is it like weird sizing or do I need to be concerned? I say you go with your regular QVC size and it fits just the way you want it to fit. It is a legging, but
is.
everything we want to cover is covered by the skirt.
And how great and genius. It's just been, you know,
great.
it is a no-brainer. And I want to point out, just in case you're new to Legacy and you're wondering what we mean about this whole skirted legging thing, it's attached.
It's all one piece.
It's all one piece.
super easy to wash, by the way.
And super easy to wear. All you do is pull it on in the morning. That skirt is just the right length, whether you're petite or tall.
Right.
You know, I know you love them. I mean,
I do.
all different sizes and shapes, all different ages. It's appropriate, it's cute, it's stylish. You don't even have to worry about not looking good.
And you don't. And by the way, I wanted to show you the chevron is sold out. So if you want a pattern, you have to go for the woodcut. Last call on the woodcut, and there are no reorders on this particular legging. So we have double extra small, extra large, and 1X in that woodcut. You throw them in the washing machine.
Yeah.
You can either dry them flat. I put them on the clip hangers.
I
just
do
let
too.
mine hang to dry. Like
Yeah.
it's the easiest thing in the world.
And they look brand new when you pull them out too.
But
They
here
wash
is the
beautifully.
charcoal. That's our black. Showing again. Don't know how it's reading on your TV, but this is dark olive, and it is a gorgeous color.
It really is. And a new one for your wardrobe, probably.
And the port. And then there's that woodcut, which is extremely limited. Port now small is sold out, just to let you know, a 268809. Last day at the featured price, first day on Easy Pay. Great time to pick up both. Are you back later?
Not today, back Saturday morning.
Awesome. We look forward to seeing
Oh,
you.
thank you. Have a good day. Be safe.
Thank you very much. I think there's going to be a lot of people staying in a hotel this weekend to get into work here in the East Coast. But we've now got our bag that we're talking about from Travelon. I've been using this brand for years.